guys? Hope you're doing well. I just want to recap my week. As you saw, continued with my running. I did my longest run ever, 2.8 miles. As most of you know, my goal was to try to get to 3.1 by May, so it looks like I'm on track, which is crazy. And it's really just been starting at a mile run in January, going up by 0.1, and then I think it was 3 or 4 weeks ago, so like the middle of March, starting to go up by 0.3. It's interesting now because it's getting harder for me to do these longer runs. So when I started, I could do 5 to 7 times a week a mile run, and now it's definitely making my body more sore, I think, with the increased mileage. And so it's like an adjustment to I'm maybe doing one or a little bit more than one a couple times a week, and then I'm just doing that. I'm trying to do the long run, like a 2.8, at least once or twice a week. So we'll see how that goes. I think also at this point I should probably buy a running shoe, and just watch a couple YouTube videos or study what are common tips and tricks for becoming a consistent runner. I think I've talked to a couple friends of mine and they've suggested a foam roller, so I'm definitely looking into those. And I got some suggestions on some brands as well for shoes. So anybody out there that's a runner, if you have any tips, just let me know. Showed a little bit of a dance. So what Babson's doing is they have an international dinner event where people can perform dances, and so I'm participating in the Indian dance portion. Also was at Rogers Night, which is for the graduate business school at Babson, just a night for hanging out at the local pub called Rogers and just eating and talking. Those are always good. It's just nice to talk with people and see where everyone's at. Friday went to a rooftop of my friend's apartment. Beautiful sunset, as you saw. Then we went to Cheeky Monkey and Loretta's after. Just really good to relax and be with friends and just have fun. Sometimes we forget, in our serious professional lives, to just be a kid sometimes, and just have fun. Saturday went to BC's spring football game. Honestly, a great Saturday morning/afternoon activity. Just sit and watch some exciting football. Also went to Ilona in the South End for dinner. That's tapas style Mediterranean food. Their potato dish was especially good. Really enjoyed that. And it's just a great vibe. It's decently pricey, in the sense that you might need at least 3 tapas to be filled, and those can range anywhere from $14 to $18, but definitely great food, and then in terms of a vibe, a great date spot. We went to Aeronaut Brewery after that. Also a great vibe in a totally different way. More of a casual hangout. Listen to live music, drink, eat. You can play board games or cards with friends. And then Sunday went to Blackbird Doughnuts and hung out with Emily. One of the interesting things about in your adult life with like reconnecting or forming new friendships is honestly something really enjoyable, is like just kind of recapping your life when you're meeting someone new. And because you obviously don't do that with your good friends or your best friends, and that's all. It's like a fun activity for yourself because it's a lot of self-reflection on your own life. For anybody vegan out there, Blackbird Donuts does have vegan donuts. And in terms of my thoughts of the week, there was a quarterback named Dwayne Haskins who died over the weekend. Thinking about his family, obviously, and keeping them in my thoughts. But just another reminder, life can really change in a second, and to always remind yourself like that your last interaction with someone might be the last interaction, and just don't take it for granted. Don't ever take life for granted. One also, the other thought of the week is a friend of mine, shout out to Patish, sent me a TED Talk that talks about how sleep and rest are not the same thing. And it was perfect timing that he sent me that, because I was like getting 7 hours of sleep a night, but like I'd still be tired during the day. And one of the things, I could put it in the show notes, the TED Talk, but basically, sleep doesn't equal rest. Like if you're too active in the day, or your routine right before going to bed is not good, then essentially you won't feel well rested. And obviously there are different types of sleep or of rest, in terms of mental, emotional, spiritual, things like that. So for anybody out there, continually feeling tired, just think about how much am I resting during the day, like how many breaks am I taking, am I being too overactive, trying to accomplish too much, because that can definitely affect how well rested you feel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.